Hi guys, so unfortunately I'm going to have the sound off for this one just because there's no in-game like sound adjusting, and I've tried a few times just with this intro to kind of see the sound levels. I've had quite a few issues with this one actually, and it's just way too loud for my voice, and even if I just turn down the regular desktop sound, it's just the volume's just way overpowering my voice. So yeah, do excuse the hair. It's a bit crazy because of this headband. I've tried to have to adjust the throw around it. Yeah, I've had some issues with this one just because it's like classed, I guess, as a window game, so I've had to make another source for it in OBS so it would pick it up. And also, of course, I've been having issues with the sound. And then generally, I think my computer perhaps is dying because last time I had an issue with my mic being picked up. This time I had an issue again with the sound being picked up. So I do apologise. Hopefully it's fixable. I don't know if it's a hardware issue or what, but I don't know, something's going on. I'm actually quite sad that I've had to mute the sound for this just because I feel like sound helps with the atmosphere of a game. But yeah, I can put some kind of nice music on top of this, I suppose. So this game, before I get started, is going to be a controversial one. You may have seen I had bought this in like the Steam sales back in November. It's called Pregnancy, and basically it's like a visual novel, short story where you're influencing the choices. I don't like the word influencing in this circumstance, but that's what it says in the description. You're influencing the choices of a 14-year-old girl who has found herself pregnant. Now, I don't know how she's come to this situation. I don't know the story behind it. Hopefully we find out in this. But I am here to kind of direct her in a way, and I guess influence her decision on whether to keep it or not. Not a light-hearted game at all. Hopefully you can respect the decisions I might be making. They might not always reflect my actual mindset on this sort of topic, but I thought it'd be interesting to do a video on it anyway. Okay, so I think she said earlier, this belt is killing me. Look at him. He is handsome. He didn't notice me though. Hairdresser, butcher shop, drugstore. Here it is. Condoms, hair dye, medicine for headaches, for stomach pain. Oh, here it is. Pregnancy test. Which brand should I buy? This would feel so much better with the actual music. Like, it would make it more emotive, I think. And this isn't what I was expecting. I thought you'd have actual people, perhaps, but I don't know. I think it's an indie game as well. Which brand should I buy? Do pregnancy tests have good quality and bad quality brands? I've never thought about it. Well, I think this is more expensive. Well, I think this more expensive one should do the job. Drugstore clerk. Just that, young lady? That old woman is looking at me from the bottom up. It must not be very common for a girl my age to buy this type of thing. Yeah, that's it. $7.99. The look again. The judgment. Here you are. Thank you. Which? Damn, I think I'm flushed. I can feel my cheeks burning. Damn, Leela. Or Lila? I don't know how to pronounce that. You promised you would not be ashamed about it. I'm disappointed in myself. Well, at least the worst is over. Now it's back home. Aunt Panker's house. Keys. This key. Nobody home. Great. This belt is definitely killing me. I take it off. Oh, what a relief. Now is the moment of truth, right? What is written on the back of the box? Let me see it. A cup. Urinating. Unseal it. Okay, I think I've got it. Sticking it in my own pee. Okay. Now I have to wait about 5 minutes for the results. This should be a pretty long 5 minutes. Don't get off me. Okay, well I'm guessing it was that kind of situation that caused it. This is a really difficult game. Damn. I hope it's got like awareness or like helplines that you can call after this, otherwise it's going to be a brutal game. Blimey, it's not even really a game if you think about it. Like, this actually happens to people. Oh, shut up, you little bitch. You punched me in the eye. Stay quiet. Get out. Get the fuck out. He's squeezing my breasts. Pain. He is ripping my shirt. Stop, you bastard. Another punch. Shut your mouth. Wanna die, do you? Oh, this makes me feel so sick just reading it. That horrible face. The poorly cut beard. The smell of sweat. The dishevelled hair. The whiff of vodka. Oh, God. I scratched his face. Blood. He grabs both my arms and twists them. A lot of pain. I scream, but there is no one around. He's licking my breasts, biting them. He's trying to rub his crotch against mine. He has difficulty opening the button of my jeans. Oh shit, he manages to do it. I cry. Mine, of course. I try to bite him, but I miss. He pulls my pants violently off my legs. He releases my arms and spread my legs apart. Oh my gosh. One more punch. My mouth fills with blood. I feel a loose tooth. He is much stronger than me. I punch him, push him, scratch his face. He bleeds and laughs. A lot of pain. Inside, he is inside me. It is my first time. A cry. Mine. He laughs. Blimey. I don't know. Locomote? I didn't quite get that. I'm wondering if that's the company that created this. Blimey. This should have a trigger warning. I'm even going to write that down. I don't want anyone to have to watch this if they're not comfortable with watching it. Oh, I guess I have to press something. Yes, it's already said that. Hello? Yeah, any moment now. Okay. HCG? What the fuck? Uh-oh. 2 lines. Shit. Okay, so am I like the mind of this girl? So she's not speaking to someone. I'm not like someone else influencing her. I'm her mind, I think. Well, I guess... Oh shit. Oh maybe not. What? Who said that? Nobody? Who? What? Never mind. Fuck. How will I tell Aunt Pankar? I think I'm going to throw up. My back aches. I feel a strong contraction in my stomach. I feel a hot liquid coming from the inside out. Ugh, yuck. Oral rinse. Brushing my teeth. Okay, better now. Someone opens the front door. Leela! I'm in the bathroom. 1 second. Last check in the mirror. I look like shit. Lee, you're very pale. Are you sick? I threw up. Must have been something I ate at school. I told you not to eat junk food. Oh, you poor little thing. Come here, dear. A warm hug. Where is Gabriella? Gabby is with Peter. She said that she will be home a bit late today. I bet I know why. So, will you not tell her the bad news? Will you not tell her the good news? Well, I guess it would be bad for most people in this situation, especially because of how it came to be. Oh, you again. No, of course not. Why not? I still don't know what I'll do. I don't know what to think. Does she know about what happened? What? About what? Of course she knows, but how do you know that? I think I can see some things from your memory. Who the fuck are you? Oh, so I can choose to be. I think if it's a conscious, it will be more intense with my choices. A friend and advisor. I don't know, that sounds more believable, like your mind's telling you stuff, but I don't know, I'll go for the conscience. I know the voice of my conscience. It is mine, I guess, and it's definitely not yours. Oh, you're scaring me. Get the fuck out of my head. Leah? Leela, are you okay? I'll cook us lunch. Oh, yes, okay. Looks like you fattened a little bit, doesn't it? God, that's harsh. It's none of your business. Don't be rude. And you also mind your own business and get out of my head. I'm going cuckoo. She swears a lot. Well, I guess in this circumstance you might find yourself swearing a hefty amount. Pregnant. I am pregnant. I cannot believe it. I cannot. What will I do? Why does everything bad only happen to me? Why, God? Why? What did I do to deserve this? Smell of potatoes. I like potatoes. I like potatoes too. Leela, I'm heading back to work. Remember that you have an appointment with Dr. Sandra this afternoon? Want a ride? No, the appointment is 2 hours from now. I'll go later. Okay, take care. See you tonight. Bye. I kind of like that she seems to be living with her aunt rather than a parent, because a lot of the time when you hear stories like this on the news, it's always the parents' reactions, but already we've got a bit of, I know it seems strange to point things out like this, but we've got a bit of diversity in the girl's background, and perhaps she might even have, like, the aunt might have a different viewpoint than, like, a strict, straight up parent would have, even though the aunt, in many cases I'm sure, could be her parent sort of image. She might have a different outlook on it, I'm not too sure. Take care. Bye, Aunt. Wash the dishes, brush my teeth again, turn on the computer, Spotify, Supergrass, not that one, not that one. Oh, this one. We are young, we run green, keep our teeth nice and clean, see our friends, see the lights, feel alright. Hey, I know this one, it's alright, isn't it? Supergrass, what the fuck? Never heard this one, well, I've never heard of that. Oh, fuck you again. You scared me. Did you not hear me? Go the fuck away. I'm just trying to help. And yes, I like Supergrass. What's your problem? Actually, well, that's rude. This song is older than me, much older. You, whoever you are, were you alive in 1995? Well, yes. Actually, no, I wasn't. Why did I say that? I was born a year later, actually. I had to really think about that. Oh my gosh. Of course not. So you're not that old, huh? So, creepy voice, will you be staying in my head for very long? For a while. Huh, so tell me, creepy voice, what is your name? Well, if I write her name, will she recognise it? That doesn't sound like a Hungarian name. You're not from here, are you? I just said your own name. Nope, I guess not. I figured. You have a really weird name. Damn, it's almost 3:30 PM, I have to hurry. Change clothes, not this one, not this one, this one, mirror, not bad, perfume, earrings. Her mind is so jittery, like wow. Lipstick, mirror, again, brushing my teeth, again. Lock the door, avoid the neighbour, bus stop, bus. Have you watched The Hunger Games? Actually haven't. Go watch it, or maybe, can you see it in my mind? It's my favourite movie series. I haven't read the books yet, but I love the movies, and I love Jennifer Lawrence. She's so awesome. So this conversation between us two, I'm wondering, is it an attempt to make me perhaps sway my decision in certain things? I guess maybe it's just character building and getting to know her. But I didn't think it would be done in this way, I will be honest. But I guess if I chose like an advisor or a friend, it might be feeling a little bit different. Bus stop, clinic. Leela Sandor? Lena Sandor? Oh, Leela, is that you, dear? Please, room 7, darling. Dr. Andre Horvath, psychologist, room 5. Dr. Judy Keller, psychologist, room 6. Dr. Sandra Hersig, psychologist... So much words. Psychologist, room 7. I hate it, but it's helping me. Leela! A little kiss on the cheek. How are you? I'm fine, and you? Fine, thank you. Oh, is she here because of what happened to her? Because the aunt does know, right? I think that makes sense why she's here, I suppose. Oh, it's cold here. This woman really likes the air conditioning. It is our 8th session. How long have we been meeting now? 4 months? Yep, 4 months. And how are you? Better? Yes, I'm feeling better, I think so. Is everything fine with your aunt and your cousin? What about your boyfriend? Ex-boyfriend. Oh, so is that the guy? Ex. Ex? Did you break up? Kind of. What happened? Well, should I tell her? Yes, tell her. Well, we were alone. Okay, so maybe that's not why she's here then. Well, we were alone one night watching a movie or something. We started kissing and he tried to touch my breast. He had kind of done it before the incident, but this time I freaked out. I totally lost it. I was shivering, trembling with fear and ended up pushing him away. He felt rejected. Oh, I see. You couldn't control it. No, I guess I couldn't. I'm still a bit confused. I know, Leela, I know. Over time, your life will be back to normal. Remember what I told you? Time will be your best medicine. By the way, have they found the criminal? Oh, okay, so she is there because of being raped. She had a boyfriend either around that time or after or something, and then that situation had caused the breakup. Okay, that makes sense. She always avoids the word rapist. No, not yet. I don't think they're still looking for him. What about that other thing? What else? That thing. Do you think I should tell her? Yeah. I think I have to tell someone, or I'll explode anyway. Dr. Sandra, there's one more thing I need to talk to you about. Okay, what is it? Tell her. Alright, here I go. Ever since I was attacked, my menstrual cycles have stopped, but you told me that this could happen, so I didn't give it too much thought. But lately I've been feeling kind of bloated and also having some dizziness. Well, there was too much evidence. I took the pregnancy test and the result was positive. Are you pregnant? Do you think it's Norbert? No, I'm sure it's not. Okay, have you thought about what you want to do about it? No, I'm still thinking. Does your aunt know? Uh-oh. Yes, why are you lying? I'm sure you'll make the right choice. It's a delicate situation. You should think a lot about it, and don't hesitate to look for help if you need it. Oh, it's still too loud, sorry. I just wanted to hear how the music sounded. That probably really clashed with whatever I've put on top of this for sound. Well, Leela, today is your last visit, but if you need me, please let me know. I'm here to help. Oh, my glasses are sitting really weird. It's like my headphones are like irritating it. A hug. She is a few inches taller than me. I feel awkward. Send my regards to your aunt and cousin. Okay, thank you, Dr. Sandra. Bye. I think if this was the situation, surely the conversation would last longer. I know you only pay for like a certain amount of time with a therapist or a counsellor or something, but surely you should be more engaged in like trying to follow up with this and trying to be more helpful than I feel that she is. Bus stop, bus, book, title, Embers. Oh, it's so boring, but people say the ending is brilliant, so I'll try to finish it, but it won't be easy. Bus stop, home. Was it alright? Yes. Was that the last session? Yes. Do you think you will need more? No, I don't think so. I'm preparing dinner. Gabby has not returned home yet. Can you call her? Sure. iPhone, contact list, Gabriella. Hey Gabby, your mother is concerned about you. Where are you? Aha, okay. I'll let her know. Kisses. Bye. Sorry, I just burped. Aunt, Gabby is with Peter. She said they're going to the movies and she'll return around 11 o'clock. Tick-tock. Okay. So, do you have any kids? I'm assuming this is to me. No, I don't. Lucky you, I guess. You look worried. Is there something going on? Tell her. Oh, shush you. No, Aunt, I'm alright. It's Norbert, isn't it? Are you sad you two broke up? Ah, no, it's fine. I'm over it. Wash the dishes, go to my bedroom, turn on the computer, check Facebook. TPB? I don't know what that means. Is that a show? GOT, like Game of Thrones? But what's that one? Am I being dim? I don't know what that one is. 1:30 AM. Shit, brushing my teeth. Bed. All black. Noise. Sleepiness. Noise. I don't know how I feel about this. I know it's like a rush of just chattery things in her head, but it's discerning. Is that the word? It's uncomfortable to read because it's so blocky and short. I would have preferred a different kind of exploration of the mind rather than these short, abrupt endings. Noise, iPhone, enter the noise, sleepiness, get up, brushing my teeth, change clothes, not that one, this one. Good morning, Gabby. Good morning, Lee. Or Lil. Did you like the movie? What movie? I love my cousin. She's like a sister to me. We've been living together for as long as I can remember. Good morning, girls. Good morning. Coffee and bread. Brushing my teeth. Time to go to school. I came in like a wrecking ball. I never hit so hard in love. I'm sorry, guys. It's turned into me singing in every single like game video I do. Like the last one I did, which was Emily is Away, which was also a kind of saddish topic. I was singing, but anyway, there's lyrics. I shall sing. All I wanted was to break your walls. All you ever did was wreck me. Yeah, you wreck me. What? What? This song. It's in my head. What about it? I love it. I know, right? I like Miley Cyrus. Hey, you're not as bad as I thought you weirdo telepath thing, you. Uh-oh. I'm sick again. Damn, what do you think I should do? Creepy voice? Oh, sorry. I mean Leela. Now you want my opinion. Since you'll be here in my mind for a while, the least you can do is help me, right? You know, I'm kind of getting used to having you around here. I don't feel so alone anymore. Oh, bless her. So can you give me some advice? I think you should tell someone. I think you shouldn't tell anyone. I think you should be happy it's your child. It's not only is it difficult that she'll be having a child so young, but the fact that it's like a child created through such a violent act, like that must be so difficult. And then the child growing up, like, would you tell them that this is how? I don't know. Was that sort of thing you would tell your child? Like, imagine if they knew, they'd hate themselves forever. But I think she should tell someone. Yeah, I think you're right. I'll explode if I don't tell someone. It's weird, you know, imagining that someone is growing inside you. On one hand, I think I'm not ready to have this child. On the other, I think it's an injustice to kill her or to give her up for adoption. Imagine how it would feel to be rejected by your own mother. To ease the pain, I pretended that another person had been raped, not myself. That had been helping me. But now I can't pretend this isn't happening to me, can I? The wounds of my body healed. Those of my soul were almost. I was so close to getting my life back, and now I have to go through this again, be reminded of all that I went through and take the consequences of what I don't choose for the rest of my life. I have no choice. You have a choice. Choice? What choice? I had no choice in anything that happened to me this year. My life is completely upside down. Hi, Leela. Hi, Mel. Melinda is my best friend. She's the only one at school that knows what happened. If the others knew, I would be so ashamed that I would rather die. How was yesterday? Alright, it was the last visit. Do you think you'll need more? No, I'm fine, but... Tell her. I think I'm pregnant. What? How? When? Who? Slow down, slowpoke. Calm down. Long story short, yesterday I went to the drugstore and bought those home pregnancy tests, you know. Yeah. Yeah, the test result was positive for pregnancy. Norbert? No, it can't be Bert's. Tears. A hug, a pretty warm one. I love you, Mel. More tears. Not mine this time. Today's class is officially cancelled by my order. Let's go to an ice cream parlour to talk more about it. She seemed worried and happy. Weird. Neapolitan ice cream, my favourite. Is the Neapolitan ice cream where you come from, creepy voice? I don't really like Neapolitan ice cream, to be honest. It's delicious, isn't it? I don't really like it. And what would you do? I don't know. I really don't know. I've barely had time to think about it yet. Whatever you decide, I will support you, Lee. Oh, it's the worst time to have an itchy nose. Oh. You know when you get a bit of fluffy nose, like a bit of dust goes up it, and all you need to do is like close that nostril and just blow out. Oh my god, I need to do that so bad. Sorry, beside the point. I know, thank you, Mel. You know, I don't know if I should say this, but speak. Remember Nikki? Nikki was a busty girl, yeah, ahead of us. Yeah, what about her? Sorry, I'm just sorting out my septum, guys. Well, the girl said she got pregnant with Oliver earlier this year, but she went to a clinic that, you know, there's clinics where you go to lose your pregnancy. Abortion. I know. I'm wondering if it's a different sort of situation. I'd assume abortion and pregnancy and underage pregnancy is a different topic all over the world, but I wonder if, I think this is set in Hungary, it said, this is a complete different alienated topic by the way they're speaking to each other. Maybe they're just speaking to each other like that because they are so young and it's like, well, what? But I don't know. If any of you guys would like to let me know about that sort of topic in the comments below, then, you know, let me know. I'm not very schooled or educated or any of this stuff, so do bear with me, but I'll obviously be respectful and try to understand the differences, I guess. I'm not saying you should do this, but you are only 14. I don't know what I would do in your situation. Did you tell this to your aunt? Not yet. Gabby? Not yet. Will you tell them? A cold feeling in my stomach. Sure. She smiles. Kisses and goodbyes. Time to go home. Imagine if it's a boy. Imagine if he has the face of the rapist. Oh, it's horrible. I'll always see the face of the person who hurt me the most. I can't forget not forgiving. I can't forget nor forgive he who is responsible for the child within me. I still can't believe this is happening. If it's a boy, I will see the man who raped me in my son's face. I don't deserve that. Why are people who think they can fuck up the lives of others like this? What gives them the right? The child is not guilty of what happened. It wasn't your fault. Both of those are true, but I think she needs to hear this maybe more. I know, and anyway, what's inside of me is not even a child, is it? That's a difficult one. How far gone is she? 4 months. I don't remember. I know I do science and everything, but I don't remember the stage of human pregnancy where the fetus is considered a baby. I can't remember what trimester and I can't remember how many weeks or months it is, so I'm going to say, well, maybe not yet. Like, it might still be early, like, technically, if you know what I mean, to be actually, like, a child. I don't know what to believe. Home. Aren't you home early, Lee? I am. I skipped school today. Bad girl. Hey, you look like you've been crying. No way around it, I guess. She's gonna tell her. Yes, I have. Can you tell me why? I was talking to Melinda. Gabby, I think I'm pregnant. I feel my heart pounding. She first looks surprised, but then she grins. What? How cool, eh? I'll have a nephew or a niece. Will you and Bert get back together? She notices my lack of enthusiasm and my silence. Is it not his? Is not his? Oh, I think there's a bit of, like, language translation error or something. Is it not his? It's not his, is it? It's some other guy's? I look at the floor, a tear drops. She finally understands the truth. I don't know why everyone's... If these people already know about what happened to her, I don't know why they're so shocked that it's not the ex-boyfriend. Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense? Oh, Lee, don't be so sad. A warm hug. I'm crying in her arms. This time I let all the tears flow outside me. I lost track of the time. I think I'll stay here on her lap for an hour, maybe a little more. Hi, girls. Hi, Mum. Hi, Aunt. I saw Nora in the street. Do you know her? The hairdresser? She's getting fat, isn't she? Why does the aunt always say people are getting fat? Anyway, I prepare lunch. I bought some tomatoes. Sorry, I burped. She notices the sadness in my face. BRB, guys. I've got to turn off the slow cooker. So, whilst I was downstairs, I decided to pick up some cake because I'm a little bit peckish. So don't mind me if I start... Well, I know I'm going to start munching it because I'm literally opening it now. This is like the worst thing to eat whilst trying to do like a visual novel game because it's all like crumbly and that. Also, sorry to talk with my mouth full, but I hope you don't mind this being like a full gameplay of it, because even if it's a short game, like for example Emily is Away was quite short. I didn't realise how short at the time, but I did that into parts, didn't I? This one I'm thinking of trying to just do all the way through. So hopefully you don't mind that. She notices the sadness in my face. What happened, Lila? Were you crying? Lila is pregnant, Mum. Bloody hell. That was an elephant. I'd be mortified if someone just blurted that out. Like, for example, if you were happy about it, it's your news to tell. Just as if you're sad about it, this is your news to tell. In your own time. She was clearly worried about telling her auntie. She told everyone before her. Again, I'm seeing like the parental figure there and the fear that's associated with it. But because I would have been upset if someone did that to me. Pregnant, but no. Gabby gives Aunt Pancake a pretty serious look. Oh, I see. I can see the pain I feel expressed in Aunt Panka's face. I think she should celebrate, not get in the morning mood. But Aunt Panka, like me, could not find any reason to celebrate. I've gone for silence. I want you to know that you have my support. For whatever you decide to do with this child, I won't judge you. Aww. Oh! She's a fervent Catholic. I did not expect her to be so understandable. No wonder why she was so worried. And you? Do you have any religion? Do you believe in some god? I don't. Aww. I used to believe in God before all that happened. Now I don't know anymore. The bad things in this world seem to happen only far from here, you know? It seemed as though they were a shield around me. But look at me now. Sad reality. Even if this is a god, what use do I have for him? Even if there is a god, sorry, what use do I have for him? Decision? I've seen a decision to be made here. I would love to have a baby here at home. Gabby, let your cousin think about it more, okay? What the hell is wrong with this cousin? She's so... Blimey. And talking to her mum that way as well, blimey. No, it's not okay. What are you talking about? Lee, look, I know it was traumatising everything you went through. But look, maybe this is the gift from God as a reward for the hell you went through. This child will give you joy. Sorry, I've just got to check that I've not got any biscuit in my mouth, like on my face. stuck to my liquid lipstick, as it likes to get a little bit too close for comfort. Don't know what I'm chatting anymore. Gabby, enough. Your cousin is 14 and this child was neither in her plans nor ours. It's not her fault. She doesn't need to take responsibility for this. Lily, you must know that the law is on your side if you choose not to have this baby. She was referring to abortion, of course. Gabby clearly wants me to have this child, but my aunt is the only person who works at our house, and I know there is barely enough money for the three of us. A baby would be too expensive. My family of two continues to argue. I need time to think, maybe a song, loneliness. I leave the two of them arguing. My bedroom, door, lock, iPhone, headphones, letter P, letter Q, letter R, REM, everybody hurts. Aww. I think I heard this song a couple of times before the rape, but after that it had become my favourite song. Don't throw your hand if you feel like you're alone. No, you are not alone. I don't think I'm alone. You're still out there, reading my thoughts. Yes, ma'am. Yep, as I suspected. I will be a mother soon, or will I? Yet it seems that this is still not happening to me. I can't believe that I carry another being inside my body. If I have this child, will I be able to love her? Well, of course you will, but maybe not. You don't know. Will I always see the face of my child and remember that awful day? Will I ever be able to forgive her? At the same time that this child is mine, she's also part of that monster. What if this child becomes a monster like her father? Well, I could give birth to this child and then give her away, so I do not end her life. So I do not end her life, and I won't have to worry about taking care of her. I'm only 14. I can't even take care of me. What do you think? It's a viable option. It is, isn't it? But I think I would still feel horrible about it. If I have this baby, my aunt probably won't allow me to give him up for adoption. I guess there's no way around it. But if your Catholic aunt suggested abortion, why would she not, be open-minded to adoption? My life is upside down. I lost my boyfriend, I'm pregnant, and I have a voice that isn't mine in my head. Am I going crazy? I think that would be an acceptable thing because of the situation I'm going through. So hold on. Oh, okay. Everybody hurts sometimes. Is it that song that she's referring to? I think it is. Someone's knocking at the door. Leela, we're worried. Please open the door. Calm down. No, I did not slip my wrist or anything. Damn! Whoa, okay. I open the door. My aunt and my cousin, all I have, all that's left for me in this world. A 3-people hug thing the size of my pain. I have never tried this before. I love them so much. Tears dropping in each other's eyes. In faces, sorry. Okay, I think I know what I'll do. Hear me out. Both look at me expectantly. Okay, creepy voice or Leela or whatever. Thanks for your help so far. This is over already? But the time has come for me to decide for myself. I know what you told me was with good intention, and you want the best for me, but you can go now. I now have the strength to continue to decide what is best for me and for the child I carry inside. Thanks for all your advice and guidance, but now I must follow a different path, my own path. Aunt Panka, Gabby, I already know what I will do, and I will need your support more than your judgment. I know it wasn't my choice, but I still want to have this child. I'm aware of the difficulties that I will go through. We will go through. It took me time to understand what it is to have another being inside of me, but now I'm starting to love it. I don't want to get rid of it. I now see this child as the silver lining of the violence I suffered, the humiliation I went through and the pain I felt. This is a gift for all my suffering. In my aunt I see affection, in my cousin joy. I feel plenitude. Thank you for being in my mind, but now we shall part ways. Thank you, friend, wherever you are. No, hey, please don't get mad at Leela. In this game, Leela's final decision will always be the opposite, of what the player allegedly wants. There are valuable arguments on both sides of the discussion. Get informed. I'm glad that they've put this here. Pro-life info, anti-abortion movements, national right to live, pro-life alliance, pro-choice, abortion rights, narrow pro-choice, America, pro-choice. Yeah, I mean, created by Rodrigo Silvestre. Well, that was an interesting turn of events, much shorter than I was expecting, and actually an outcome that I wasn't expecting, but, I think the end of this kind of speaks clearly how there's valid arguments for both sides. I think something such as this, where a child really. A 14-year-old has been raped, and then the decision whether to keep the baby or not, that is just a difficult, horrible situation in itself, and I don't think anyone should have the right to judge someone unless they themselves are going through it, and even still, that's their own personal thing. You know, you can seek advice here and there, but at the end of the day, it's your own choice, and you shouldn't be made to feel a certain type of way for choosing what you choose. But that was, I was hoping it'd be more informative. I mean, I did like that we have a bit of information at the end, like links that you could go to if you're struggling and such. But I don't know. It definitely wasn't the layout that I was expecting, but interesting. Definitely, definitely some interesting topics there that, you know, warrant discussion. So I hope you've had a bit of insight in this. Let me know what you would have done in this situation, like playing as myself. What kind of choices you would have influenced her to go through. Yeah, thanks so much for watching. I don't really know how to end a video like this, to be honest. I'll speak to you in another video soon. Bye.